get free rise points, gift cards, and much more.
And make sure to use the code MONK to receive an extra 50 points. Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? Captain Monk here. In today's game, playing some arcade Hecarim in the jungle. So let's get ourselves here the Hunter's Talisman, a few health potions, and the Warning Trinket, of course, and head on to the jungle. Look at the teams here today, guys. Of course, yours truly playing that Hecarim in the jungle. We've got Jirasu playing as our Psy on top, Little Dracum playing as our Ziggs mid, Lava D-Man, and 10-10-20s on the Caitlyn and Zyra dual lane. And it's looking like we're against the Gnar top, the Gragas jungle, the Xerath mid, and the dual lane of Jhin and Janna, the double J. And as always, guys, if you want to support the channel, make sure to drop that rating. Like or dislike, doesn't matter either way, it would really be appreciated. And as always, one thing I like to mention in those videos is that, yeah, it's like dislikes or likes, doesn't matter, like, because it's about total ratings. It's really what it comes down to. And what else do I want to mention? I had like a little bit of a mental list, because we are still not quite at the blue buff spawn here, so I guess what I'll mention here is that with Hecarim, we will be starting blue buff, and one thing you'll notice is that with a lot of junglers, I'll suggest you start at the bottom side of the map and work your way top lane pretty early, because top lane has a really big snowball potential, and sometimes you can work your way down and gank bot lane, but bot lane just doesn't really work with a lot of junglers to gank early. With Hecarim, you can actually gank bot lane pretty easily, though. So if you want to play on the opposite side of the map from this side, because you often don't have a choice, starting blue over here, and then working your way down towards the red, and then ganking bot lane early is a pretty good strategy. But as we are playing on this side of the map, working our way up is probably in our best interest, so we'll do that instead. But it's still a good little thing to keep in mind, I guess. So we'll go ahead here and get ourselves the blue, get the W as well, and okay, take the wolves out. With Hecarim, I like to do a bit of a slower clear as well. You'll notice here I have 3 potions, and the reason for that is because Hecarim's early sustain really isn't that great. If you go with the refillable, you'll be okay, but you won't be able to gank all that easily if you do a full clear. And if you don't do a full clear, you won't really be that strong, so you won't be able to gank that well anyways. So I kind of just like to take the hit, take the extra potion, instead of getting the refillable. And I like to use my potions if I'm in or around half. If I'm pretty close to it, I'll use a potion. If I'm below half, obviously, and if I'm definitely on half, I'll use it. But if you're like 3/4 full, don't bother. You'll sustain from other things, you'll be fine. So we'll just hit the little ones, get rid of those gradually here, and they should die from that, the dot, and there we go. And with this, our smite should be up in time to take the red buff, and that will really be helpful. And then from there, we'll probably start ganking, whether it's mid lane, whether it's top lane. It'll probably be top lane though, as I think Ziggs is pretty pushed, but we might be looking to counter gank there, unless you run around a little bit here. I probably should have used that after the Raptors. That's what you're supposed to do, but it's no big deal. Your E damage does scale the more you use it, as in if you press it and then immediately hit a target, you're going to do a little bit of damage, whereas if you use it for 1 second and then 3 seconds later, after getting a lot of move speed, you use the spell, you're gonna get more damage. And let's actually go into the river here. Oops. Didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. Let's see, where is the Scuttle Crab? There, you guys. There's Sheldon. I don't know why, but Sheldon just seems like a suitable name for the Scuttle Crab. Because we already have Herald, the Rift Herald. So now we have Sheldon as well, the Rift Scuttler. And looks like Gnar's up here. He may be warded. He's backing up pretty quick. I'm not really interested in ganking him anyways, as he is Gnar. He has a really easy way to get out of Hecarim ganks, and that is just by hopping accordingly. And actually finding Gragas here, I'm gonna force him off his Gromp, but their team is missing. At least Xerath is. This is gonna reset, isn't it? It's not, but I don't have smite that soon, so I don't really want it that bad. I'll just let it go. Delaying Gragas is just as beneficial for me as taking it. And actually, he got hit by the slow. I'm running on in. Can we just do some damage to this guy? He is gonna hop away. So that's the thing with Gnar. He has that hop, right? You gotta be careful of that. And that's the thing with this game right now, you'll notice, is every single lane really isn't gankable. I can't gank Gnar. I can't really gank Xerath. I can't really gank bot lane. So right now, all my job is to do is make sure they don't get ganked by Gragas. And so by me putting this ward here and by stopping him on his Gromp, it may not look like I'm doing a hell of a whole lot because the score hasn't changed. But I've basically told Gragas, like, you gotta be scared in your own jungle. And none of the lanes are losing 1v1, so Gragas really has to make a difference. And yet he's unable to do his own role because he's tilted. Because I don't know, I'm not gonna say he's tilted. That's probably an exaggeration, but because he's actually ganking mid lane as we speak. But he's kind of pushed to make something happen. He can't just farm like I can just farm. But we're gonna go over here and we're gonna try and kill the Xerath because I think we have what it takes. With our Ghost going, this red buff, and the damage that we have. Yeah, this guy's very dead. See you later. That's why I love Ghost on Hecarim, man. You can chase after any target you need to, and he's gonna body slam the wall. No, he's not actually. Okay, he's gonna flash. I was really expecting him to body slam the wall, so I was trying to position myself in a way to sit in between that to block that. But he is in fact actually instead gonna just flash it. So Gragas flashes down. Xerath also used flash. Wait, did I say Mega Xerath? No, it was Mega Gnar. That makes more sense than wow. Holy crap! Without him, actually, let's just smite this and walk away. I'm not going to clear them anyway, so smiting them is probably going to help me, but at least it makes sure that I'm not going to die to the Raptors again. And yes, I'm saying again, I just recorded a game as Hecarim, and I'm hoping this game will go a little bit better, because I died to the Raptors once and died to Tower another time. It was a shit show, and it was like a really good game, like score-wise, I did really well, but I kept getting executed, so it's like, maybe I shouldn't use this one. We'll see. So yeah, I'm using this game instead in hopes that it's a better game, but of course, if you're not hearing my voice right now, it's because I used the other game. So, I guess that reveals what ended up happening. But let's head over here to the Wolves. I'm thinking if we take the Wolves, we'll have our smite time for the Gromp. Maybe get ourselves the Scuttle Crab as well. Maybe we'll work our way bot lane. There's not really much going on mid now, as mid's just stomping compared to the Xerath. Like, he's up 14 CS. That's a lot against Xerath this early. And top lane, you can't really gank it unless Gnar gets really overextended, or we can dive. And we're just not at that point in the game yet. We're not that strong. Maxing Q, by the way, main damage source, low CD, AoE, a lot of good reasons to max that. I'm going to pop our second refillable potion. I want to keep myself nice and topped off, as I think ganking bot lane and possibly taking some tower shots is in our near future. And maybe I'll use the smite on blue buff instead of using it on Gromp, as Gromp was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. They must have changed the way its damage and its tankiness works, because the Gromp feels a lot different this season than it felt last season, and I'm sure they did change things, I just don't know the specifics, so that's why I'm being a little bit vague about what the changes are, because I genuinely don't know. But you can see the result. And you'll notice here itemization-wise, guys, I went with the Sheen Rush. I really like the Sheen Rush, as it increases your clear speed quite a lot as you spam Q, so you get that Sheen proc quite frequently with using that. And I was actually going to go for the Scuttle Crab with my E, but then I realized this thing's still pretty weak, 800 HP, so I can take it pretty easily, even without reducing its armor magic resist from 60 to 10, which you can do with hard CC. So instead I took the berries there. And it looks like they're pretty far up. I'm on the way down. Zyra needs to assist me up here, because otherwise they're just going to run away. She does have the grasp of roots here on Janna. Let's go for Jhin, though. I think Jin's the bigger threat. He is going to flash away, though, and Janna's already moved away. And oh god. Actually, can we just kill this guy? Actually, hold on. No, this is probably not looking as good. I was thinking we might be able to chase after the Jhin, but it stopped being a good idea. But I have my ultimate. Ooh, if we can just push the wave in and sustain a little bit here, I can probably tower dive the Jhin. Janna's out of mana, so she can't really stop me. I have most of my mana here, but Gragas is here, and that's the problem. If Gragas wasn't here, I'd be going for it. Let's go ahead and fight this guy, though. He's going to hit some spells on us here, but I think we have what it takes to kill this guy, because our team is here with us. Can they do it? Avoiding the Xerath spells, maybe? No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, they got the Gragas. I really overcommitted for that, though. That was probably not in my best interest. As, yeah, Xerath did show up. Did Ziggs ult for that? No, his ult was probably down. Yeah, I was thinking, like, if Xerath's gonna ulti down bot lane, maybe Ziggs do the same, but it looks like Ziggs did use his ultimate earlier. But he is looking for the gank now, if they can even it up. Nah, that's not gonna accomplish anything. It's okay, though. Right idea. Let's get ourselves this, I think. Or maybe... I really like the dueling smite. I noticed Gragas doesn't have that, so if I can use that against him, I'm never gonna have that problem again. And Jan is definitely going down there. See you later, friend. Let's get ourselves a control ward and head over to our red buff. So yeah, probably wasn't the best choice of fighting there against the Gragas. He did also hit his E on us, so combining that with the CC and the shield he gets, we were down in that fight from the start. Using my ultimate like that, though, I was hoping to do a nice burst of damage to him, fear him towards my team, and have them assist me in killing him. And I mean, it went pretty much as planned, just the Xerath ulti really got me chunked there. And Xerath also blocked my escape path, so yeah, probably wasn't the best plan. Get ourselves a potion ticking, though. And I think running top lane might make the most sense here, as Sion does have his ultimate. And Gnar, maybe level 8, but he's still Gnar, and he's mini. Go on this guy. And he did use Hop as well. This is looking good for us. Let's get on this guy. Alright, this is looking good for us. Gnar might go Mega here, but I think we still have what we need. There it is. Nice. Yeah. So one thing that was a bit of a misplay, I think, in that one is the combination of Sion's ult with my devastating charge. It didn't really work that well. I think it made Sion miss his ultimate, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, I was really confident that even if I did make him miss his ultimate like I did, we would still have what we needed to take him out, and we did. So it was good. One thing you also see a bit more in my jungle videos, as of recently, is I've been liking a lot more going with the Red Smite compared to previous seasons. And the reason that is because there's just a lot less benefits. And there we go, got ourselves that already. I have my ultimate as well here. Let's just knock him into the Hecarim here, or into the Sion. And you already used your hops, so you're pretty screwed on this one, friend. See you later. Sion getting himself a kill now. Nice. Yeah, with my ultimate available, I can make the plays. Let's get a ward here, and the Gragas is going to walk away, respecting the fact that I have no mana, but he's still going to respect the fact that I am bigger than him at this point. Actually, I'm not, though. He's got a little bit more farm than me. And he's also pretty fat, but I have 4 legs, so maybe I am bigger as a champion, too. Either way. Let's get the Bambi Cinder here. I want to get towards our Cinderhawk a little bit sooner, rather than getting towards the Triforce right away. As although I like Triforce when you're super fed as Hecarim early, we're not really that fed early. We're just semi-fed, so I'll get the Bambi Cinder. And actually, what am I doing? I'm being silly. I can get something else. Let's get more HP? Nah, longsword. Let's get that towards our Phage. We will get in the Phage next. But yeah, the first 2 items you want to get as Hecarim are normally Triforce and the Cinderhawk. What I find with this, though, is if you're feeding, get the Cinderhawk. Just try and get tanky and try to be as useful as you can. If you're doing really well, maybe get the Triforce so you can carry your team. That was a little bit of a too early use of my E. No problem, though. And yeah, if you're just gonna have an average game, then maybe build both items like I am at the same time, right? Because the Sheen gives a lot of benefits. The Bambi Cinder gives a lot of benefits. The what's that item called? The attack speed component of Triforce, it's not really that great, and it looks like a few kills going bot lane, that's no good. But I am on the way down, and I think I might be able to find Gragas, and if I don't, I could just kill Jhin. Unless they're going for something, like Dragon. Yeah, where are you gonna go, Jhin? So he is gonna go for the tower here. He is level 8 though, so both of them are. But if I get a minion or 2. Okay, I used my ghost there, probably not needing to. I got knocked out of the speed buff there. Well, I didn't get knocked out of it, but just it lost its effect when I get knocked up by Janna like that. It's okay. Yeah, this Jhin is smart. I could push the lane in here and make them miss minions, and it would get me pretty big. But I don't want to do that too much before Caitlyn's here. I want her to at least get the XP from these. So wait till she's here with me, and then I'll try and push, I think. Unless they're, of course, going to die without her being here. Which I guess means she's going to miss most of them. But I think still pushing one more wave is the way to go. Looks like Sion's on the run there. Ziggs will get the kill on Xerath. Nice job there. Yeah, pushing this in is, I think, the way to go. And let's see. With that, I think their jungler's probably top lane. I just get that vibe based upon what we've seen recently. So I'm going to put the ward down here. Red buff is up. See? 6 cents for this sort of thing. And now we can take this. And Zig's going to give us a nice bouncing bomb there to help out. Nice. And I will smite this, I think. But yeah, I was saying earlier, though, like I like the red smite a lot more now compared to previous seasons because I used to want to use my smite on jungle buffs and stuff, where there's the raptors or something else like that. And is Janna not going to die? I'll make sure you die. I'll make sure you die. I'll throw your tornado because it does make me untargetable to ensure that happens. And I don't want to tower dive this and tank it as well. I'm pretty happy to just find something else to do. Is Xerath going for me? Okay, I'll kill Gragas first. I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah, I am gonna die here. But you know what? I had Xerath on this side of me, I had Jhin on one side of me. The only way out was this way, and I don't feel like going all the way around. I'd rather just kill the fat man. Just kill the fat man. Problem solved. And are they gonna get Jhin here? Looks like they will. Ooh, not quite. Good flash though, and I think Jhin used heal as well. Now Caitlyn, you gotta have to play some dodge here. Good flash. Zyra's gonna get by that one. Ooh, all the dodges though. Caitlyn is still alive here, but now Zyra's super low. They might just get away. Gotta dodge this. You gotta dodge this. No, you put yourself against the wall. Can't do it when you do that. Alright, got ourselves the Phage. And got ourselves the Cinderhawk as well. These are some nice items for us. We're gonna be really strong now with these. The Cinderhawk finish gives us a lot of bonus HP as well. Yeah, this is gonna be good for us. And this is the early game too. Hecarim's early game is his weakest point in the match. You get stronger as the game progresses. Up to a certain point, I think, at which you kind of fall off at the very end. But not really. It really depends on how you build. If you build tank, you're still really relevant in teamfights and stuff. And Ziggs actually is going to die there. I was going to run mid and help him, but that's okay. I'll take blue buff instead. I probably should be handing these off to him, to be honest. But at the same time, it's like, he's dead. And I'm Hecarim, and I spam Q. I kind of want this. I'm Let me check out the dragon. A part of me thinks they're doing it. They're not. Okay, maybe just Janna's just farming mid lane on her own. Okay. I'll just chase her down. Yeah, she's gonna turn enemy there. I don't have my ultimate, so I can't really avoid that. I was also between retreating or a wall. Can't really pick any other way to run at her, so the tornado is pretty easy for her to land. And looks like we want to do dragon. I mean, I'm pretty motivated to do dragon, to be honest. Let's do it. Because it is an ocean dragon. It's probably the weakest for Hecarim of all of them. But if we get rid of this one, there's the better chance there'll be a different one, isn't there? Or is it the same chance? I'm not sure. That's actually a good question, though. If you kill an ocean dragon, are the odds the same will be another ocean dragon as other dragons? Because this is going to change, right? Unless it's an ocean dragon next. It's another ocean next. That's really lame, honestly, because it's like the weakest of all the dragons for... And hello, Gragas. You're in for a rude awakening. Let's pop our ghost here. And I'll go for Gragas first. I think we can kill him still. Please. Please, you're so low. You're so low. Just let me kill you. Thank you. Alright, now where's Xerath? I'm on the way. Looks like Xerath has gone down. I'm going for Janna next. There we go. The damage coming in. Oh, but the ultimate away. Jeez. Okay, but Ziggs maybe? Nah, not quite. I'm gonna pop some potions here. I'm gonna retreat a little bit. I'm gonna look for the pick. There it is. Give me your life. Give it to me. No! No, please! Please, I just wanted to kill the Janna. I just wanted to kill the Janna. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to kill you, Jin, or Gnar. I mean peace. I just don't like levitating human beings. I'm jealous. I have my 4 legs so I can run fast, and she can just do it without doing anything. She can just levitate. Like, that's not fair. That's okay. So I went too ham, in summary. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay, because our next item here will be... I mean, we could get Swiftness Boots, but I think this game, Mercury Treads, makes a lot of sense. They have a lot of slows, so that'll weaken the duration of those, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it reduces the duration of them. Mercury Treads is duration, Swiftness is strength. So we'll reduce the duration of them, but we're also going to get some magic resist for their magic damage champions, which they have 2 of. So I think it's a good way to go. But yeah, going forward, I'm going to go for less ballsy plays. As Hecarim, I like to be a man. I like to go in. I like to do stuff. But often, it's not the way to go. It's all about having a good time at the end of the day, though, right? That's what it's all about. Let's get the red buff here. Finish that off. Almost have level 11 as well. And actually, we found Gragas trying to take up Scion. I'm on the way. I'm going to go for Gragas here as he is squishier, but Xerath, you are a prime suspect of death, so let's go ahead and take you out. Yep, see you later. Mine. Sorry, you're not taking that from me. I did all the work. And who is over here? I saw Gnar, someone. It is Gnar. Is he going to try anything with us? Yeah, he's not going to try it. I was thinking he might try and throw us into the wall. Ooh, here we go. He did go mini, so he's a lot weaker. Gragas might try something. He's not going to find it, though, because we're just going to blow him right out of the water. See you later. Now, Gnar, it's your turn. You're going to go down as well. Double kill for Ziggs. Booyah. There we go. Okay, and now let's get ourselves the tower. Hit that up. And with Ziggs' satchel charge execute, I think he could have taken it out, but I don't know if he knows how that works. Or maybe he already used his satchel. I feel like that's what had happened. He probably just used his satchel. So we'll get ourselves the Raptors here. Smite those. Get ourselves a nice heal. Taking their jungle, because we know their Gragas is dead and he can't stop us. Pushing mid lane would be a good way to go if we want to win, but I'm not looking to win. I'm looking to get kills and have fun. Okay, well, and win. It's kind of a package deal for me, man. And getting the red buff includes... Yeah, it works best in my package deal. Hey, red buff, please, come over here. Be my friend in the brush. Mine. Alright, let's get behind the Janna. Knock her back into Zyra. Here we go. And can we get to her? Please? Please? Ah, there we go. Take her head off. Very nice. Put a point to our E. And now we have enough money for our Triforce. Okay, this game is starting to light up for us, and uh-oh, I don't like this. Juke the Jin shots? Juke them all? Oh my god, dude, I just totally juked them all. That was awesome, and my headset's gonna beep at a really inconvenient time, but that was still dope. I juked like everything I needed to. Let's plug in my headset. It looks like double kill for the Ziggs, and I will get the assists too, as I use my Qs and Ws just to do some AoE damage as I was sprinting back and forth. There we go, Triforce. Next up on my list, Jin's kind of strong actually, so maybe I'll get a Chain Vest towards a Dead Man's Plate, as running him more quickly, being tankier, and being able to slow him when I hit him with my E. That's a really strong combo. That's really dangerous, so I'm going to get that for Hecarim. It's very good. Randuin's is really good against higher attack speed AD carries, but against more bursty ones, I like Dead Man's Plate. Well, that's something to keep in mind there. So against a Vayne, for example, you'd want Randuin's, I think, instead of Dead Man's, but You can really go either way, and it won't make a massive difference. It's just, it's a little math difference. And little math differences are what make League of Legends games a win or a loss. So, there you go. So get the blue buff here. I know I should be handing these off to Ziggs, but he's fine. He doesn't need it. And we're Arcade Hecarim jungle. We're just running around going on everybody, because, is that the noise that horses make? I feel like it's not the noise they make, but like people believe it is. Kind of like people believe dogs say woof, but not a single one of them says woof. They just bark. It's kind of different. And like cats, like they meow, but they don't say meow. They make a different noise. I think it's kind of the same thing with horses and that sound, but I'm not really sure. This is a weird conversation to be having with myself right now. And I found their bot lane, but I don't really want to do this. Oh hi. Oh. Okay. I probably did need to ult there as they use all their cooldowns, but I don't want to risk it. Like after I'm already half health, I can just get my next ultimate. And looks like they might find Gragas here. Yeah, they did, but is anything gonna come of it? I mean, we could probably block him off here if we play this right. The bomb's coming in, do some nice damage, and actually we found Xerath. Xerath, you picked the wrong neighborhood, friend. Let's go on this guy. Oh, boom! See you later. There's the Xerath going down. The combination, man, of Triforce, your E being maxed out, and if we had Ghost as well, oh man, yeah, your devastating charge is, to say the very least, devastating. I wonder if their Raptors are up. They are. I will take those. Thank you, sir. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Kill the Raptors. And their towers went down as well. They just really don't have the tools necessary to stop us from doing this right now, because their Xerath is down. Their main wave clear. They don't really have much. I mean, Jhin can wave clear a bit. Gragas can sort of help, and Gnar can sort of help, but it's really up to Xerath to clear the waves off to keep them, or keep us from pushing the waves. Now, right now, there's not really much I can provide, nor can Sion, as they're both melee in this kind of tower siege position. So pretending I'm not here baits them to thinking, hey, it's possibly a 4v5. Let's try and go in, when I'm just here waiting for the fight to begin. Also, if we go for a dive, I can always pursue it with my Ghost and my devastating charge. So staying in front here and taking poke, not gonna help me. Staying here and waiting, yeah, probably gonna help me. Because, like, we're just gaining more and more the longer I wait. The tower hasn't taken much damage yet, but everyone's getting poked down, and sooner or later, Sion's gonna pull the trigger and dive. If not, one of them's gonna pull the trigger and dive on, like, Ziggs or Caitlyn or something like that. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when. It might even be me diving, because I might get impatient. We'll find out. When is somebody gonna get curious? Come on, somebody. Somebody do it. I mean, people need to be hitting the tower as well. That's another thing. We need to be hitting the tower, otherwise we're getting nothing out of this. The Jhin ult is coming in, the Xerath ult's coming in as well. So it looks like their team is looking to be engaged here. Can we find anybody? I'm gonna go for Janna. Ooh, she's gonna knock us away with her ultimate, but I think Gragas is gonna go down. Yes, he will. And let's just... Ooh, I really wanted to ult the wall here and go for Janna, but I don't know where she is exactly, and it's very, very risky. The Ziggs bomb coming in. There we go. Okay, let's go for the Jhin. He's not defended anymore. He's gonna go down. See you later. Now it's the Gnar next. Come on, Gnar. Be my bitch. Die by my hand. Please. Yeah, there we go. He was about to go Mega, but it wasn't soon enough, so he's gonna go down. And here comes the Xerath, and here comes the boom. See you later, Xerath. Uh-oh. God, please no. God, please no. God, no. No. Damn it. Fuck. I hate this game. The same thing that happened last game happened this game again. I got fucking executed by the turret. And that was just because I didn't juggle the tower aggro correctly. I should have ran back this way, I think, because it was an ace. Gragas was down. Didn't need to run past again the tower. Dumb play by me. Poor Monk. Dude, I suck. Oh, speaking of sucking, the Gragas ult hits nobody. Beautiful. Alright, well, let's get ourselves Spear Visage, I think, next. Xerath's still kind of big. And I think having an extra magic resist and extra CDR will be good for us, because with our runes and our items, 20% hero CDR, 10% from my runes, then 10% from Spear Visage, being 40. And as a champion like Hecarim, you want that CDR capped out. There's more champions in the game at this point I think you want the CDR capped out on than you don't. It's kind of a weird stat in that way, that there's more champions that utilize it than don't. But then again, you can say something about AD. So, what am I really talking about at the end of the day? But there we go, got ourselves another Ocean Dragon, and what's next? Fire. Infernal. Nice. That's a dragon we can actually utilize. Because the other ones, they give you the ability to take down objectives more quickly, give you more base stats and more move speed, all of which good for Hecarim. Taking down objectives more easily, like that's awesome. You can take down dragons and barons and towers more easily. Taking down other champions with some extra stats, also useful. The sustain is just, it's the cherry on top. It's not really going to do much for us. Because, I mean, when I really break down, what does it actually do? 8%, okay, this needs to stop. missing health when not damaged by champions. But like we already have like crazy sustain in the jungle with our itemization, so it just seems kind of overkill. For Hecarim at least. It's not like a bad dragon by any means. I'm just saying for Hecarim, it doesn't really do much for us. Having any of the other dragons would be better. It looks like Janna wants to go back here, so I'll just fight up Gnar. Holy crap, I do a lot of damage. Hey guys! Hey, I don't really mean harm here, but you guys want harm, so I'll give you harm. My team's here now. Alright, the exhaust is gonna come in here, so let's just go to Janna. Ooh. Almost knocked her in front of Gnar. It's like I'm trying to help Gnar. Not quite. That was hilarious. It almost worked too. But yeah, I was just looking to be annoying and do some damage to some people. And they were like, oh, let's go on the Hecarim. If we catch this guy, we could win the game. But then my team shows up. That's kind of why I went for it, by the way, knowing it was probably a bad fight. Because my team was right there with me, like a second after the fight began. As long as you have your team with you, you can normally do a lot of things that may seem crazy. It looks like their blue's up soon. I kind of want that. So maybe I'll get that first. And then come bottom, and maybe we'll get a play going. Because my ultimate's in 40 seconds. So I kind of want to chill until I have that back available. Also, their top tower, is in a position where I could take it out with the minion wave pretty easily. Man, I have a lot of health regen. It's pretty intense. Yes, I'll just take this, and I'll push. Because I know my team can handle this, honestly. I mean, their team is just so much weaker compared to ours. And in a way, I'm kind of giving their team a chance back in the game here. Because I am top lane. My teams might have to fight a 4v5. But they're still sieging 4v5. I missed the siege. I'm so sad. Yeah, the fight has begun, but like, so far team's doing okay. Lost a few people now. Are we going to lose the game? Yeah, my team really didn't need me, didn't they? Scumbagged me. It's okay, we get ourselves a tower. That Triforce proc and Devastating Charge together, man. Huge damage on the tower. Okay, and with that, their team's still alive here, and Sion's still alive as well. They're looking for the kill on him. Oh, I'm gonna punish them for staying. Alright, where's Gnar? I wanna kill Gnar first. I don't like Yordles. Get out of here. Alright, Jhin, you're up. Actually, I'll just kill Janna first if I can. Okay, I can't. Let's kill Jhin instead. Alright, Gragas, you're being annoying. But we have Sion with us. If he hits his Q here, that knockup's gonna really help. And can we get the gem? Oh, he's totally giving it to us. There we go, got him. And Xerath's gonna do some damage to us. This is actually a problem, but can we get out? Can we get out? Oh my god, we can. Nice. Okay, and we dodged the Xerath Q as well. 13, 4, and 8 is our score here. Pretty good farm as well. 138, or 131, excuse me. We're pretty far ahead of... Oh, actually, Sion just died. Yeah, I couldn't really have helped him anyways if I wanted to. That's unfortunate. Full clench there. You're not wrong, I really did. That horse clench. Oops, wrong button. Here we go, Spirit Visage. That'll be really good against the Xerath, making his damage borderline useless against us. And our next item will probably be Guardian Angel. It's because we're huge, and Guardian Angel is always a good option. But the thing is, if we want more damage, Ghostblade could be pretty good. It would overcap our CDR, so it's kind of a waste, but it's a lot of fun. Steric's Gauge is also really good because it allows you to go super ham, and then when they try and focus you down, you're just like, oh, by the way, I have this extra shield that scales my HP, so it's huge. So, like, have fun with that. It's an option. Let's just get the Scuttle Crab. Gimme, gimme. Cool. Yeah, I think just doing Baron straight up is doable. Because I have my Smite as well. So, why not? I'm pretty tanky as well, so I can just tank this all day long. They really can't stop us. If they come here and try and stop us, we'll just fight them. And yeah, my team is going to fight them off here. I can just keep doing this with Ziggs. And if we could have a little bit more help, that'd be good. Like, yeah, Caitlyn being here is really, really solid. And they'll just keep them off it. Alright, 900 Smite. There we go, Smite that. And can we go on these guys? I think we can. I'm going to go with Gragas here first, as he's the main person in front of me now. Oh, they're lining up beautifully. See you later, Xerath. Yeah, when they group up like that, man, use your ultimate and just enjoy it. And actually knocking Janna out of the Ziggs bomb, because I want that kill for myself, man. It's all mine. No, no, get back here, Gragas. Alright, I was thinking he was going to go over to Ziggs and let Ziggs have the kill. We can't have that. All the kills gotta be for the horse. Can't let Ziggs, with his silly Leandries, get kills? Hell no. I don't know why I'm being, like, so greedy for kills in comparison to Ziggs. I don't know where that came from, but whatever. That's the surrender vote coming out here, guys. Hopefully you guys liked the game here today. If you did, make sure to drop that ratings. It helps with the channel a lot. I would really appreciate it. And of course, subscribe for more videos coming out soon. And if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, I don't really use Twitch anymore right now, but I'm thinking I want to get into streaming at some point down the road, so maybe check that, maybe follow that as well if you want to be ready for when that happens. But yeah, Facebook and Twitter, really good places to follow if you want to interact with me. And if you want to play any sub games and stuff and hang out with the group, because like there's a group of us that all hang out in the Discord chat. We talk, whether it's voice or through messaging, and it's pretty cool. If you guys want to do that, check that out. Link for that's in the description as well. And if you guys are into fitness in the new year, the gym that I live near is going to be having a squat rack, which they don't have yet, which I really need to actually show you guys how to work out, because that's like half of the things you want to do is with a squat rack. That's like overhead press, that's bench, that's squatting, that's deadlifting. Because they don't have any bars, right? Like you don't actually deadlift from the squat rack, but you need the bar from the squat rack to deadlift. So they don't have any bars at this gym yet. So yeah, when that happens, guys, fitness content on the Instagram, so maybe start following that as well if you're psyched for that. And that is all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Actually, why am I saying peace out? I want to start getting the habit of doing this. A lot of people have been suggesting it for literally years, and I've just never gotten around to doing it because I just didn't see the point, as the post-game stats in the description. But people keep requesting it, so I'm going to do it. Here's the post-game stats. So you can see damage dealt to champions. Ziggs way up there. No surprise, Ziggs is a huge damage champion. Caitlyn did the least damage on our team, though. I find that rather amusing. I did a lot of damage, though, but you guys knew that. We're playing that Hecarim. We got ourselves the Triforce. Sion did some sizable damage. Zyre did a lot of damage. Not surprised by that. Xerath did a lot. Again, not surprised. And then the Jhin did actually a little bit more than our Zyre did. I thought Jhin would have done less just because Jhin didn't have the best of games. How did he go? 4-2, actually. Okay, he did better than I thought. But yeah, it was still a pretty good game, though. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, make sure to... Wow. I already did all that. Yeah, you guys know what to do. And if you want to check the stats yourself, check out the post-game stats. I want to see damage taken. Yeah. For Hecarim, we can tank damage. That's what you can see from that. So that's the game here, guys. Peace out.